Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, I am going to show you guys how I achieve this simple mommy friendly under $10 makeup look. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. Let's just hop into it. So I already have my face moisturized. You could use your moisturizer of choice. I would recommend, especially if it's daytime, to wear a moisturizer with SPF, with screen protected. The moisturizer I use is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer right here. It's not gonna be included into this budget, but in case you guys wanted to know what moisturizer I've been using lately, this is the one. But I do alternate between moisturizers, but that's the one I'm currently using. Okay, all right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 5, 6, 7, 8 items that I'm going to use, with an option of using 9. And like I said in the title, everything is literally under $10. All of these products are under $10, so they're pretty affordable, and it's mommy friendly, because you know, ever since I became a mommy, I don't got time to beat this face. Okay. Okay, all right, so after I go ahead and moisturize my face, I keep it very minimal and simple now. So I am going to start off with my eyebrows. So if you guys saw last week's video, I got my eyebrows tinted, baby. So this week I've been skipping my eyebrows because, you know, they're popping out a little bit more than usual. But my esthetician Nicole, shout out to her, I love her, like, you guys, y'all already know, she told me that the tint only lasts a week, and probably even shorter than that, depending on how often you are washing your face. And although you can kind of still see my eyebrows, because listen, when I tell you I don't got no eyebrows, I don't got no eyebrows. So for today's video, I am going to be filling in my eyebrows, and to get started, I am using my NYX professional, I am using my NYX micro brow pencil, and I am in the color chocolate. So this is like a really good dupe for the MAC, and I always say this, once I realized and I found out about this product, like the MAC pencil went, you know, somewhere. Okay, and I haven't purchased it. This is like a repurchase, this is a rebuy, this is a must-have, and it's affordable. So the NYX eyebrow pencil cost, if I'm looking down, is because I have the prices all written down. Where you at? All right, so the eyebrow pencil was $9.99. Most of the stuff that I'm using here today is from Target, but you can pretty much get it anywhere, like at any drugstore, like CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, you know. And you can also get it wherever they sell these products, like Ulta. So $10 right on the spot. Okay, baby. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just fill in my eyebrows. Again, I'm gonna be looking to the side right here, because I have my mirror here and I need to see what it is that I'm doing. Okay. All right, so to do my eyebrows, you have to use a really light hand with this, because if you have like a heavy hand, it's gonna be dark. So I don't want my eyebrows to like look crazy, especially if this is like a everyday makeup look, and I'm not trying to do the most. But yeah, I try to go ahead and line my eyebrows on the bottom, and then just try to create the illusion of like little small strokes of hair. Again, I don't really do much to my eyebrows, especially when I'm just trying to like go out and run errands. I try to keep it at a minimum. So see, period. Now the good thing about this brush is that, the good thing about this eyebrow is that it has a little brush at the end. So I use that to go ahead and blend it all out, baby. And that's it, period, okay? Period. So again, with the other one, I just go ahead with a very light hand and just line my eyebrows at the bottom, and then I just do little strokes upward. And I like to follow the shape, or like how the hair is naturally falling on the eyebrow, just so that it could just go with the flow, if that makes any sense. You feel me? So that's literally it. That's all I do for my eyebrows, especially when they are done. They're super easy to do. I have my eyebrows done right now, but when I don't, because you know I let them wolf out a bit, I obviously take a little bit more time because I'm trying to shape them up better. So it might take a little longer. That's what I'm trying to say. It might take a little longer if they're not like done, but being that they are done, literally 3 seconds, baby. So again, this is the NYX brow pencil and it's $10. Okay, so moving along. So I've been lately not using foundation. I literally just apply my concealer on my eyes and call it a day, because I just find that it's easier, one, and it's doing the job, as opposed to just putting a whole face of makeup with foundation. I feel like less is more. But if you do want a foundation that's under $10 that you can use, that I like this foundation. It is the NYX Born to Glow, and this is in Target. Like I said, wherever they sell NYX products, you are probably able to find this. And this is like a dewy finish foundation. This is not a matte foundation. So if I do wear foundations on those rare occasions where I am like, you know, going out to dinner and just having like a more exciting adult like night, I do tend to throw on some foundations. But so this is the foundation that I would recommend, and it is under $10. But for the sake of this video, I am not doing foundation. I just wanted to put that in as my number 9 product, because that's the extra product I was talking about. All right, so for concealer, I am using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Stain Finish. So they have two of these. They have a like a dewy finish, and they also have the matte finish. This one again is a dewy finish. I do like to have that dewy appearance when I do my makeup. Much full coverage for me, and I'm pretty sure you can layer this up, but one little swipe for me is good enough. So again, this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish, and I just love the look at that. Like, I just love the thickness of the applicator. So I just go and I just put some under here. Some people I know like to do the triangle method, but you know, I don't really get crazy. So I'll just add some down here, and then I'll just probably throw some up on my eyes. And I heard that if you let your concealer sit for a second, it gets tacky, so it provides more coverage. So, you know, let's dry it up a little bit, baby. Let's dry it up a little bit. But I like to take a makeup brush to blend it in. I used to be a very hardcore beauty blender girl, but which I still am, but honestly I don't know what my daughter put my beauty blender. I don't know what she put my beauty blender, but I have been enjoying spreading out and blending in my concealer with my brush. If you guys are looking for affordable brush sets, you can look into the Real Techniques. I know a whole brush set will cost you around $20, which is still a pretty affordable compared to like name brand brushes. So it all depends on your preference, but I am using a Real Techniques brush. If you buy them individually, they are all under $10. Okay, baby. But you will get more out of your money if you buy them in a package. So I just go ahead and blend that in. And now on the other side. And to me, this is pretty much all the coverage I need. Like if I have a little bit of blemishes, like from a leftover pimple or something that I was picking at, I do also go around and cover it up. But pretty much I just take whatever's left over and just, you know, perfect whatever imperfections I want to cover up. And maybe a little bit on the forehead. Okay, baby. Okay, so now I like to move along to me eyes. Okay, I like to, although I try to keep it very simple, I like to emphasize the eyes because I feel like to draw people into your eyes. All right, so a long time ago, I remember I went into Bloomingdale's and this lady from the Burberry store, or the Burberry like stand, she reeled me in and she sold me a purple eyeliner, which is not typical because I usually tend to go towards black eyeliner or brown eyeliner, but she sold me on this purple eyeliner. Obviously I killed it because that was years ago. That was years ago. I think in like, if you go to my old videos, you'll probably see me use it. But I went ahead because I did like how the purple appeared. It's not crazy. It still looks black to somebody who may not really be paying attention or whatever, but just for my sake, I love the way that the purple looked. It's like a very subtle pop of color if somebody's really up close to you. So NYX has, of course, eyeliners. This is like the retractable one, and I can't even like tell the color because everything is like literally wearing off because that's how much I use it. But this is just a purple retractable NYX eyeliner. Again, found it at Target, or you can get it wherever they sell NYX products. All right, so as you can see right there, all right, so it's retractable, which I love because you don't have to consistently keep sharpening it. But what I like to do is just color my waterline up at the top, and I'll show you guys what I mean. So I'm pretty much just coloring the inside of my top waterline, which is cool because it kind of, when you put mascara on, it just makes your mascara up here fuller, or your lashes just appear fuller. So I've been doing this ever since I learned this. I forgot where I learned this little trick, but I think it was that lady who I believe it was that lady who told me how to do it. The same lady, like she was giving me a whole makeup class on. And again, this takes a little bit of practice because you're not about to, you know, you got to get comfortable with it. Like I said, I learned this many years ago, so I'm really comfortable in doing it, but it does take a little bit of practice to just be comfortable in coloring your top waterline and even your bottom waterline. I remember that first time I put an eyeliner to my waterline, I was like, oh hell no, I don't know what people is doing. Beauty is painful. Another trick I like to do somewhat of a cat eye. I like to take any angled brush. So I like to take any angled brush similar to this one, And with the tip of the eyeliner, I like to just rub it on the side. That way I can get some product on the brush. And with the brush, I just go ahead and just, as closely as I can, just, you know, create a little cat eye situation. And like I said, it's a very subtle thing, but I feel like it makes a world of a difference just to create that little bit of, you know, ain't nothing really much there, but I can see it. So that makes me very satisfied. And you can go back and forth with it and, you know, just play around, blend it up, see what you like, see what you don't like. And, you know, I don't know if you guys are able to see that, but I can see it's just a very subtle like liner right above your lashes, because I feel like this just makes a difference when you apply your mascara. You feel me? And now on the other eye. This is literally what I do to head out. And there you have it. Like I said, it's very subtle. The makeup I like to do for everyday makeup is very subtle. I wanna appear presentable, but I don't want it to be noticeably like, oh my gosh, she got pounds of makeup on. You feel me? Alrighty, and continuing with the eyes. So a trick I also learned not that long ago is curling your lashes before you apply mascara. I know that some people like to heat up their lashes and they'll create like that curling iron effect for your lashes or whatever, but I don't necessarily go to the extra step and heat it up. I feel like I get the look, I achieve the look I want to have with just curling them. Lash curler. So lash curler, depending on the type of person you are, right? You can get real bougie and spend like $20 to $25, even $30 on a bougie ass lash curler, but they all do the same thing in my eyes. So my lash curler was literally $3. You can even get them for even cheaper than that. You could probably go to the Dollar Tree or something and get like an eyelash curler. I do recommend, if you are getting a lash curler, to get something that comes with these replaceable little mats, because once these tend to fall off or they're just not good enough, they're not curling your lashes like good, you do want to replace them. So if you get like a lash curler that comes with replacements, they typically come with like 2 or 3 replacements. That's what I would recommend, but literally any lash curler would work just fine. I used to be so scared of lash curlers because I used to be scared of like grabbing onto my skin and just like messing up my eye, but you know, if you're very careful with it, you'll be fine, because I'm fine. And like I said, I literally recently just started incorporating this into my makeup look, because let's say I need to like, I only have like 2 seconds, pop some eyebrows, curl your lashes, pop some mascara, out the door. You don't need to do the extra other steps. You feel me? So like I said, a lash curler, this one in particular cost me $3, but you can find them anywhere from $1 to however fancy you want to get. But because this is a $10 and below, mine is $3. Okay, so I don't even know how to explain like how to put your lashes in here, but yeah, we looking crazy. Yep. And then now the other eye. You could also curl your lashes after you apply your mascara, but I just feel like that's just going to make your lash curler messy. So you're gonna have to continuously and constantly be cleaning it up. And I personally am scared being that I'm so new to this little gadget still, I just don't want to ever find myself like curling my lashes with mascara on and the mascara still be wet and just being stuck on this. Like, that's my thought process on it. So before I do my mascara, I like to curl my lashes. And this is a newbie to my collection, because you guys know, if you've been watching my videos recently, that I was on the lookout for a new mascara. I am not sponsored by these people, but like I said, if you guys want to reach out to them and let them know you'll sponsor this girl, go ahead and do so. So this is the Revlon Wide Awake mascara, and it cost $8.99, so $9, again under $10. And I really like it because of the wand. I don't know if you guys can see it pretty good, but this is the wand, and it kind of curls. Like, it has like a little swirl to it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so this is the mascara I recently been using. It's pretty thick. I got it in the darkest color, which is darkest nori or darkest black. But I literally been loving this mascara lately, and it's easy to stack. The more layers you apply to your lashes, the more they pop out. So if you have the time to sit here and get crazy by reapplying and applying, then you do what you gotta do and what you got time for, boo. I just love how thick they make my lashes look like. And I'll just do another coat, just, you know, just because I can leave it like this. Sometimes I just even do one coat and run out the door if I don't really have the time. But if I really want my lashes to be like out there, like, hey girl, hey, I am doing multiple coats. And there you have it, the mascara. So I don't typically do anything for my lashes on the bottom. I just like to leave them as is. So again, this is the Revlon Wide Awake, and it's only $8.99, so $9. Alrighty, we are moving along. Okay, so the next thing I like to do is a little bit of contouring. Nothing too crazy, just to add some depth to my cheekbone area. Like I said, nothing too crazy. So I am currently using my Wet n Wild contouring palette, and this is literally $4.29. Why the odd number like that, I am not sure, but this is $4.29. Like I said, wherever they sell Wet n Wild products. All these products I got it from Target, so they are available. I came across this product through my sister, because she actually has this palette, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to try this out. So I did. I fell in love with it. It's not too crazy, it's not too harsh, because I do have a Marc Jacobs one that's super harsh, so you have to use a really light hand. But this, you can go to 10 with this one. So this is what it looks like. It has the contouring side, and then it has like the light side. I do sometimes like to set my foundation, or not my foundation, I do like to sometimes set my concealer and my eyelids with this part, just because it's, you know, it goes with my skin tone. But I just go ahead and just, okay, and I'm using a Real Techniques brush, and I am just contouring. And like I said, you can go to 10 with this, baby. You could go to 10 with this. And I go ahead and bring it up here, you know, to try to cover up some forehead. but nothing too crazy. This, I like to do this a lot, especially like I like to do this a lot when I have the time to do this, right? Because I'm not contouring my face, like, or you know what, I'm not gonna say contouring because contouring is like the whole shebang. But I like to add some bronzer to my face just to create some depth and just to have that bronzy look, you know, just to look like I'm sun-kissed all year long, because we all know we not, especially me, I'm not always sun-kissed, you know. But like I said, you could go to town. You could go to town with this babe, with this bad boy. And I like to just, you know, cover up some of my chin right here. Not that you know you need it, but I like to do that. And if you feel like you went a little harsh or you went a little overboard with your bronzer, you can always go back with the brush you put your foundation on with, or your concealer in my case, and just go over and just try to, like, you know, blend that out a bit so it don't look too crazy. And there you have it. You are bronzy, baby. Just very subtle. Like I said, this is a very subtle, mommy friendly makeup look. You know, you want to look like you tried, but you don't want to look like you overdid it. All right, so moving on to the lips. So I have two products for my lips. And the first one, I love to line my lips. Like, I just, ever since this was invented that I found out about it, I love to line my lips. I do not overline my lips because I don't feel like I need to, but I know some people that do. But I just like to line it up, you know, to where it is, whatever. So the NYX Lip Liner, this is the Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the color London, so it's like a nude color. And this was only $3.99, so $4 for this little baby right here. You do have to sharpen it, but let me tell you, I am in love with this. And a cool little trick I like to do is, again, with that brush you use to apply your concealer with, you can go ahead and dab your lips with it, and if that's the right term, just to have that like that good canvas, if you will. And that way I feel like your lip liner just pops out a little more. So that's a little trick that I like to do. And you just line your lips as so. And if you want to just color it in a little bit, you can go ahead and do so too. So I don't really use lipstick. I don't use lipstick at all. Not anymore, at least. I used to be a really big fangirl of red lipstick, and I don't know, I think I grew out of it. Maybe I'll be back, but not right now. So following up with my lips, after I line them up, I have been really into lip oils. So I have this NYX lip oil, and I got it from Target. I'm not sure if they sell it everywhere where they sell NYX products, because the lip oils are a little different, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, you feel me? And this lip oil was $5.99, so just $6. They have them in different colors and in different tints and stuff. This is just like a basic clear lip oil, which I do like to apply over my lip liner, just to create that glossy look with my nude lip liner. Literally, like, that's all I do. I do not use lipstick. just leaves your lips very hydrating, moisturized, and you know, the whole nine. So very subtle, like I like, but like with that little nude pop of color. You guys are listening to the background noise. I am so sorry, but Jay is out there mowing the lawn. So yeah. But yeah, so sometimes I even like to skip the liner if I am that in a rush, but again, want to be looked put together, or you know, not trying to have these crusty lips. You can either put Vaseline, you could get a whole jug of Vaseline from $1 to $5 and apply the lip liner in the same situation if you're not into the lip oils. Or like I was saying, if you want, you can also just apply this with no lip liner, and it just gives you that nice hydrated glossy look that we are all loving right now at the moment. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished look. So this is my mommy friendly makeup under $10 makeup look. This is my go-to everyday makeup when I do have the time, because I could probably do this if I'm not recording it literally in like 5 minutes. If I need to cut it to 2 minutes, I already told you guys what I do. Just mascara, lip oil, and eyebrows. That's it. So you can just eliminate everything else if you don't have the 5 minutes to do your makeup. But this is a budget friendly makeup look, so I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Smacktalkdanii. Listen to my podcast on Spotify, Smacktalkdanii, and I do have the visuals up on my YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. And don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like this type of content. Bye.